You would think for all the time I spent traveling I would have been to Dubai at some point in my life, but I haven't. So today I thought, let's go to Dubai. So that's what we're doing. But we're starting off in Joburg in the middle of South Africa. We're about to board this plane, go to Johannesburg, have a short layover, and then you guys, we're off to Dubai for the first time, and I honestly cannot wait to see it. Let's go. In Johannesburg, and I'm not sure what this is for, maybe a sporting team of some sort, but all these people are singing and dancing. They're making the best music. I don't know what's making me so emotional. I don't know why. That's so cool. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That's just making me so emotional randomly. That was really cool to stand there and watch that. If anybody watching this is from South Africa and knows what that was for, I would love to know what it was for, so please let me know. Alright. I've got a long layover. I don't know what's going on with me. I get a long layover. I'm gonna get checked in and then find somewhere to hang out. Just ignore me. I really needed something fresh and healthy to eat. I've eaten so much good food lately. I just felt like something light, you know? I'm getting on the plane. I want to keep it light, I want to keep it breezy. So, on the second floor I think, I've come to a place called Woolworths. I've been here before when I've been in Johannesburg, and I remember they had like a really good fridge section. When you're traveling, you're like, I need like a pre-made salad, I need some fresh fruit, I need a sandwich, I need like something I can just grab and sit and eat easily. Easy, well priced, tasty, reliable, fresh. That's me. So that's why I came here. So I've got a falafel, rocket and beetroot salad, and some cantaloupe, some rock melon, some sweet orange melon they call it here. That's exactly what I feel like. Oishi. Alright, so I did go upstairs to check in. Check-in's not open yet. It's 1:53. My flight's at 6:50. What time do we think check-in opens? I thought because it was Emirates going to Dubai, it might be open quite some time earlier. It's not. So I think we're just going to hang out for a little while. Maybe get a little bit of work done, and then yeah, check in and get ready. I haven't had good luck with getting lots of seats to myself on planes lately. I feel like I'm due. It's an overnight flight. Please be merciful, travel gods. It is just about time to board this flight. So I think it's going to take us about 8 hours to get from Johannesburg to Dubai. It's direct, easy. That's easy time. Now when I was checking in, I asked the lady, how full is the flight? She said not very. And I was like, can you see if I have any seats around me that are free? And she was like, at the moment you have 3 seats to yourself. Look, I'm not putting all my eggs in that basket, but with any luck, that holds and I get 3 seats to myself. The plane is huge. Yeah, it's one of those big double-decker ones. So we're in with a shot, kids. My strategy here is get on the plane. I'd like to watch a movie, have something to eat. I forgot to order a special meal, so if it's the options of beef or chicken, I'm in a real tight spot, and that's my fault. I should have remembered to try and order a meal, but forgot. And then I'm going to try and get some sleep, and then we're going to wake up in Dubai, which is really, really cool. I'm really excited to see it. It just seems like such a cool place, and I'm just looking forward to getting out and doing some sightseeing and going to a place I've never been before, which is really, really electric. there are all these things I want to book and want to try, and everything I've seen online looks like such a fun place. So I think you and I are going to have the best time. And I splashed out and I booked myself a really nice hotel, just one hotel for all 5 nights. Usually I'm moving hotels like every 2 nights. I need a break. I need 5 nights in the one place. I've chosen somewhere really, really nice. I've splashed out. I'm really going to treat myself, so I'm going to show you that too. But alright, this lady has asked me to board this plane several times. I'm one of those annoying people that waits until the very last second to get on. I cannot be queuing down that tunnel, so I better stop annoying her and go board this plane. Let's go. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. Oh, you guys know I'm due. You know I'm due. You know I've done some hard time in economy recently. Let's seal this bird up. Let's seal it up. Seal it up before anybody sits here. Oh no, there are people coming. Makes all the difference. Your girl slept. It was a long sleep, maybe 4 hours, but damn, it was comfortable. And I have to be really honest, the food was not good. Emirates, what is going on? I remember it being better than that. It was not good. Etihad food was so good. Singapore Airlines, I love. Emirates food was not the move. But regardless, we've touched down. It is 5 a.m. in Dubai, and I don't have a plan. I need to get the SIM card and then figure out how to get from the airport to the hotel. I'm in a bit of a daze at the moment. I'm used to traveling with James and you work with somebody else to figure things out, so I'm back solo again, guys, and it's all on me. So I'm just gonna make my way through the airport, get a SIM card somewhere, somehow, some way, and then we'll find a way to get to the airport, get to the hotel. But the thing is, it's 5 and we can't check in until like what, 3? And I contacted the hotel and I was like, hey, I get in at 5, like I know that's an obscene early check-in, but can I check in any earlier in any way, shape or form? And they were like, no. Which is pretty harsh, but I'm thinking maybe when we get there, I don't know, offer them more money. Please let me into that room. I really need a shower and a lay down. Otherwise we're just gonna set up some kind of weird mobile office in their hotel lobby and just sleep there and live there and eat there and work there until 3 p.m. Well, ask and you shall receive, kids. On the way through passport control, they gave me a SIM card. For free! 5 gig. No, 1 gig, 5G. For free. It's exactly what I needed. Sometimes when you travel, having no plan is the best plan, because then you can get into a real state of flow. Do you know what I mean? Everything just works out a little more naturally. I'll tell you this much, the beauty of arriving at 5 and not being able to check in until the afternoon is you've got no worries. I am in no rush. I'm walking slow, I'm not using the travelator, I'm chatting, I'm checking things out. It's a great way to be, it's very relaxing. I stood there at that board for a second trying to work out which baggage claim to go to, and I've been to, this is such a privileged thing to say, I've been to so many places recently, so quickly, I was like, where am I? I don't know where I came from. I was like, oh, Johannesburg, that's right. Okay. My brain is getting real mushy. I don't know why I've never thought of this before. Everything is set up on top of my suitcase. That's my new filming spot. Alright, got my bag. Got my SIM card sorted. Let's go find wherever the Uber is. I don't know. I didn't need a visa to get into the Dubai either, coming from Australia, or as an Australian. My brain is really mushy. Didn't need a visa. That was all fine. Didn't even need to show them my onward flight. They just let me in, gave me a SIM card, sent me on my way. Let's also see if we can rustle up some coffee. I need some coffee. I need an Uber. All the travel girl essentials. Alright, let's go. What did I tell you about flow? Hang up the vlog, walk through the doors, and there's Starbucks. Sat right there waiting for me. I've got my favourite, as you know, the old iced latte on oat milk. My name today is Phobe. I was hoping for a Fibby. I was like, if it comes out and it's the F-I-B-I travel for Fibby, that's a sign. But today we're Phobe. There should be a whole series. Travel for whatever the heck Starbucks writes my name as. Oh my gosh. And something else great, there's a really great sign over there that tells you exactly where to meet your Uber. So let's caffeinate. Take 5, everybody regroup, find the Uber spot and then call the Uber. Let's not be silly, let's not put ourselves under unnecessary time pressure. Oh yeah. The Uber process here is a little bit different than usual. Normally you just like call the Uber and then you look for the same number plate or whatever, same car, and then you just jump in. But here I had to kind of order it, and then it gave me a pin, and then you walk to the Uber spot, and then you show a guy a pin, and the next Uber driver that's just sitting there puts the pin in his phone and he takes the ride. I hope I explained that right. So if you get here and it's a different system, don't be alarmed. Yeah, I feel very safe, I'll tell you that much. Everyone's really nice. Doesn't feel shady or sketchy at all. Going on. A lot has happened. The Uber ride took 14 minutes from the airport here to Element Al Jadaf. I hope I'm saying that right. Tell me if I'm not in the comments. And it was about 27 Australian dollars, which good value when you're tired and you just want to get to the hotel quickly. I'm happy to pay for something like that. Now when I got to the hotel, there was a little bit of confusion about, wait, come closer so we can talk better. So when I got to the hotel, there was like a little bit of confusion because I booked through booking.com, right? And then when I was sitting at Johannesburg airport, I got this email saying, oh, your payment didn't go through, update your card details, whatever. So I quickly paid it on the spot, like pulled out my card and paid it on the spot. But then when I got here, the guy was like, oh, your booking's been cancelled, like we sent a note, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, it's not being cancelled because the money came out of my bank account. He was so lovely and he sorted it out for me. So he's found me a room. I was a bit nervous because he was like, we're at full occupancy, there are no rooms. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't want to be in a situation where I have to book something on the spot because I like to take my time to choose and research, and there's a whole criteria, there's a whole protocol for choosing a hotel for me. So I was a bit stressed, but it's all worked out great. Now what time is it? I don't have my watch on. This. I keep looking at my wrist and there's nothing there. 7 a.m. I don't know what time I'm going to be able to check in. I offered to give the man more money. I was like, I'll give you more money if you let me into a room now. And he laughed and he was like, that's not happening because we don't have any spare rooms. And he said, well, we'll set you up in the lounge. So they have this residence lounge, is what he called it, up here on the top floor of the hotel. I got to look at the pool already. It looks so good. It looks so good. I'm just gonna hang out in this residence lounge, I suppose. Maybe try and get some work done, some editing done, some emails. I've got so much work I need to catch up on. So maybe I'll do that for a little bit and hope we can get into the room earlier. Good plan, right? I was having a decent little cat nap there. The sweet guy who works here came and woke me up. The room is ready. The room is ready. What time is it? So early they pulled that off. 8:30 in the morning and they're letting me in there with no extra charge. That's really nice. That's really nice of them. I really appreciate that. Oh my god. That's out of the goodness of their souls too. They don't know I'm here vlogging. They're just being nice for being nice. Alright, we're in 11:17. 11:17. Let's get to this room immediately. Where's my passport? Where's all my stuff? Where am I? What day is it? How are you? Hey, everything's amazing. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for getting me in the room early. No, you've done more than enough. It's perfect. Thank you too. Bye. Oh my god. This hotel. So I knew at this point in the trip I wanted like home away from home vibes. So I wanted to choose something that was like really comfortable and plush, but just had everything I needed in the one place so I can set up and really get comfortable here for a week. Washing machine, fridge, cooktop, coffee, huge TV, big beds, good Wi-Fi, and I wanted it to be a little bit of the cookie cutter. Like I want it to be a familiar hotel. I didn't want a boutique, anything too luxurious, anything too cold. Do you know what I mean? I wanted it to feel like a home, like an apartment, like I live here, because I just need that break. I need to switch off a little bit. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna take today off. Hold on. You're the best. Thank you so much. Oh my god. They've dropped me off a whole box of laundry powder. It's like I need some laundry detergent. They're like, we got you. I wonder if I have to pay for that. It doesn't feel like it. They didn't sign anything. They just dropped it off. Alright, you guys. Sleep. Shower. Sleep. Eat. Repeat. That's going to be me today. And then tomorrow I'm going to figure out a plan. I have no itinerary. I have nothing booked. I have no idea what the best things to see, do and eat in Dubai are. I'm going to do some research and I'm going to pull it together. And then we're going to go out. We're going to explore. But we're going to do that in next week's episode. Because with that brings this week's episode to a close. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Now, if you don't already, be sure to subscribe right now so you never miss a single episode. And say hello in the comments below. I hope you have a great weekend. And I will see you with a Dubai episode next week. Love ya.